Hello everybody. Today we're going to be bridging some funds from the Harmony blockchain over to the Fantom blockchain. I was about to do this and then I realized some people might not know how to do this, and today the protocol we're going to be using is ELK. It's a really awesome protocol. I use it to bridge funds all the time. It's fairly cheap. Yeah, so let's get to it. So we're gonna, not a lot, we're gonna bridge like 19 ELK. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some ELK with my Harmony. And then what I'm gonna be doing with the funds is I'm bringing them over to Fantom just to match my some of the oath that I have, and deposit it into LP token on Solidity, or Solidly, sorry. And then we are going to deposit those LP tokens over on Reapaer.Farm. So now that we have our ELK, we got 19 ELK. And the cool thing about this protocol too is that you can swap one ELK for gas fee. So if you don't have any of the native token over on that blockchain, you will have a little bit of gas over there to swap your ELK. Yeah, it's just a cool mechanism that they added. So let's send it. Why not? We'll swap one for gas. And then also, what I'm gonna have to do, this is all my Harmony stuff is on my play to earn account. I am gonna have to send these funds from my play to earn account to my kind of degen yield farming account, I'd call it. I just keep the accounts separate, so I kind of keep my investments separate. But they're both, I have two accounts on the same MetaMask. And then for the really sketchy stuff, I just use a completely different browser. Okay, so initiated. We will wait till it is completed. Might take a minute. Processing. But yeah, ELK is really awesome. So, and when you're dealing with bridging, sometimes you have to allow a little bit more time for the transactions to go through and actually reflect the balance in the wallets. One day I was bridging from Avalanche to Fantom. Maybe I was bridging from Fantom to Avalanche, but the funds took almost an hour to show up, even after all transactions said were completed. But what I wasn't paying attention to at the time is there was something big going on over on Avalanche, and so there was lots of traffic, and so it was pretty much just RPC issues. But you got to keep that stuff in mind. I actually reached out to the team on Twitter, and then I jumped in their Discord too. The team reached out to me almost immediately and said it was probably, well, I would say it was probably 2 hours later. I had solved the problem by the time they reached out to me, but they were pretty quick on trying to help me out. And it's still going. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient. I'll probably just cut some of this out of the video. Alright guys, so I waited like 20 minutes and it didn't go through, and then I went to sleep, and then I went to work. And so now we're almost 24 hours later. But as you can see, the transaction is completed, or the transfer. So now we'll switch over to Fantom. And sometimes RPC issues can be a blessing because now Fantom is down and the ELK price is about the same. So there's that. Then we want to go to swap. Confirm. So just to recap, guys, I'm bridging funds from Harmony to Fantom to pair with my some of the oath I have. I just don't have enough Fantom. Because there's a nice APY for the solidity, or solidly, sorry, solidly oath pair over in the Reapaer.Farm. Speed it up for you guys. Maybe not. Now, like I said, guys, I do have to send it to my other account. There we go. Switch accounts. Oh, and really quick as a bonus, I will go claim my oath just while I'm on the video. Shout out Bite Masons and shout out Reapaer.Farm. Okay, so I'm gonna have to refresh. There we go. Okay. We want advanced deposit LP. Okay. There we go. So this is just a little bonus, but as you can see, my funds from Harmony were brought over to Fantom using ELK Finance. I think they have 15 chains. I might have already said that the ELK token is on and that you can bridge to. I use it all the time. There's probably a cheaper option, but I just think it's really easy and simple to use. You swap the currency into ELK, and then you bridge the ELK token onto the other chain, and then you can swap the ELK into that chain, if that makes sense. So guys, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please jump in the comments if you have any advice or just want to engage. Yeah, at WorthLeast on Twitter.